Hey everybody, it's Sawyer189 here, and I'm bringing you something kind of different today. So I've been getting more into digital comics lately, and say what you will about digital comics, there's a place for it in the in the hobby or whatever. Well, not so much the hobby, but there's a place for it in the field of comics. Sometimes you just can't get to a comic shop where you want to read really old stuff that would cost you a little arm and a leg to buy physically. So there is a place for it. I do buy a lot of my newer comics digitally actually because I don't have a comic shop very near me and it's hard for me to get out. I don't have a vehicle and I live in a very rural area. So I do end up buying a lot of digital comics. But I just happen to notice that on Comic Access or however you say it, the main comic book digital comic service, they have this massive sale going on where you can buy all kinds of Marvel trades, mostly old Silver Age, Golden Age. There's also some current ones too. All kinds of trades, and most of them are marked, as you can see here, $16, but they have it cut down to about 80 cents. I'll show you here in my cart. I have 13 books, or no, 12. I have 12 books checked out that actually equal $200 at their retail price. But right now with this sale, they only cost me $11.88, which with tax ends up being $13. That's a crazy sale, guys. Now you may be saying it's digital comics. Why the hell are they charging you like $3 even, or 68 cents for a digital comic, or why would it be full retail for a digital comic? That's just the way it is, guys. It doesn't matter if it's digital or not. Usually you pay the full price of a comic book. Not like you don't usually pay like the market price. You usually pay like the retail price of what it would come out for today. So usually newer comics, usually older comics are like $1 on the service or $2, but usually newer comics are like full price, $4, $3, whatever. But this is a pretty crazy deal though. Like if you ever wanted to read any of these, not just these, but there's a lot more. But if you ever wanted to read like any of like the really old school Golden Age or Silver Age Marvel stuff, there's a lot of stuff to pick from. I just picked a few. Here we got Marvel First, the 70s, Marvel First, the World War II superheroes. We got Werewolf by Night Volume 1, which is a really good series by Marty Wolfman. I think it's by Marty Wolfman. We got Werewolf by Night Part Volume 2, the Marvel 60s, The Tomb of Dracula, which is by Marty Wolfman. That's an amazing book, guys. You should really check it out if you never have. Some incredible 70s horror from Marvel. We have some more 70s books with this Punisher book, which I never read. I'm kind of interested, though. It's him going to Europe and taking down some bad guys there. We got the New Defenders Volume 1, really interesting team. I remember that comic from back in the day. We have a collection of old Silver Age Daredevil stories and a collection of old Iron Man 70s stories. This is actually pretty cool. This is the collection where him and Doctor Doom are fighting in like a future, and they're fighting like with King Arthur, and it's crazy. It's really trippy, guys. See if they show some pictures from it. Yeah, they don't really show much, but yeah, as you can see, guys, that's a pretty massive deal. I don't know how long this deal is going for, but usually the deals on this service are not as crazy as this one. So I would definitely, if you read digital comics, or if you're just looking, or if you really want to read some of these classic Marvel stories, I would really definitely check this out and see if there's anything you want in here, because I don't know how long it's gonna last. It'll probably last in the week. Usually that's usually how they work. But definitely give it a chance. I just happened to stumble upon it, so I wanted to share it with anybody else that's interested. If you're not interested, I don't really want to start a debate over why digital comics are bad or why physical comics are better or anything like that. But because to me, both of them have a place. But I just wanted to show you guys that this is a deal that exists right now, and that it's pretty cool if you want to read some of these older collections, or just even the new ones. Because you can buy the physical one for like what, $19 in the store, or you can buy the digital one for like 80 cents. See if I can find them. See, they got all kinds of shit here. You get all kinds of stuff. Guardians of the Galaxy, Secret Empire, Thor, America, the first volume of America, Black Panther, Spider-Man. There's all kinds of shit. You can click on each one of these title cards, and it'll bring you a whole bunch of more stuff. Like you click on this one, it brings you some more different Old Man Logan collections, Wolverine, X-22 collections, Jean Grey, Generation X, X-Men Gold, X-Men Blue. There's a lot of shit to go through. Iceman, the first volume of Iceman. So yeah, definitely worth a checkout. And as always, thank you guys for watching my videos. See you later.